for allowing me to speak. Sir, Shakti Sinha was referring to the Honorable Finance Minister. Shakti Singh. Sorry, man. And he was saying that, I'm glad that the Finance Ministry is so alert. Alert. He was saying that Honorable Finance Minister is from JNU and she would uphold the ethos of the organization. Ma'am, I am also from JNU. And I think that all these values which we imbibe from JNU is intact in me. I am little afraid whether Honorable Finance Minister still hold them to her heart. Because JNU is castigated as an anti-national organization nowadays, an institution. So coming to the macro level of the topic, I had expected the Finance Minister to come up with concrete and comprehensive strategy to deal with the post-COVID scenario. What are the broad changes that are taking place globally, and what should be the changes which we need to bring in to face the challenges? Shouldn't we bear the shift in the strategy to deal with the new global challenges and also the challenges at the domestic front? If you read the speech of the Finance Minister, everything is absolutely okay. There is no crisis, no issues, no problems. She is mum on cardinal issues plaguing the country like growing unemployment, poverty or inequality. Shuklaji was speaking at length. He couldn't find a reason to support of the measures of the Finance Minister, and he was going around saying that as the Minister of State for Finance, he was also instrumental in bringing in GST. The poor fellow, he was shunted from the government. I don't know what was the reason.
Don't make.
Yeah, he was a Minister of State for Finance.
No, please.
He should.
Isko example kara le.
No, my only request is he should be brought back.
There is a chair, please.
He should be brought back. Sir, we rely on half-baked data to paint a rosy picture. The advanced estimates presented in the budget tell us nothing about the real growth rates in 2021-22. Sir, you know about the advanced estimates are largely based on data from the formal sector alone. And there is a complete blackout of the informal sector. And can we think about the data without having the real picture of the informal sector of this country? Most of the people are based on the informal sector. There is another catch, sir. Even with the formal sector, data are used only from those firms that employ more than 20 workers from the Factory Act. Yes, it simply means we cover up the humongous crisis that has gripped the economy. Sir, I will set an examples. Our corporate income, the income tax was 3.3% of the GDP in 2017-18. And it is now 2.5%, that's of the GDP in 2021-22. You are very benevolent to the corporates, and since 2017-18, you must have foregone at least 1.6 lakhs crore of tax each year. This is the benevolence you have shown to the corporates. This is called crony capitalism. Our GST income was 3.1% of the GDP in 2018-19. It has come down to 2.8%. Sir, there is a reason why the common man becomes poorer and the corporates becomes richer. See the catch. See how you are so benevolent to the corporates and see how you are harsh to the poor. And this is what is being reflected now. The rich is becoming richer and the poor is becoming poorer.
Shame.
So that is the tagline of the performance of this government. Sir, even a peripheral perusal will show that our government's initiative is merely aimed at making the rich richer. Sir, our tax GDP is 12%, but is 25% in a country like UK, 24% in France, 21% in Finland, and 14% in Brazil. That's one country where we try to compare. Sir, the stark reality sharing it is cannot be covered up with mere rhetoric. Our ruling party members are actually concerned with raising certain mantras. And Modi ji is the catchword, nothing else, sir.
Yes, yes,
Can the word inverted comma Modi ji be a solution for all that who's here? We need to address the issue. Sir, look at the indexes, other indexes. Now the hunger. See, happiness. 3 days back, the happiness index came. Sir, we are 10 from the back. 10 from the back.
Please address the chair, please.
10 from the back. Sir,
happy with the Prime Minister.
yeah, they are all happy with the Prime Minister, but the country is not happy. That is why the happiness index has gone down. Sir, now there is a big talk about the national, what is monetization pipeline. Everything is connected with pipelines, sir. Even my friend Ashwini ji, he talks about railway pipeline. Every pipeline is one word. I will show you one of your plants have got pipeline. That is to drain out the resources of the country, nothing else, sir. Sir, now LIC. Please. Sir, please, 2 more minutes. Sir, I am requesting. I had requested the deputy chairman also. 5 more. 5 more minutes. Okay.
No,
Sir,
1 more minute, second. 1 more minute.
Sir, let me just conclude, sir. Yes. Sir, LIC. See, the contribution of the government of India 64 years back was just 5 crore rupee. 5 crore. Now, what is asset of LIC, sir? What is asset value? It's like 38 lakh crore. Lakh crores. See, now, this was built on the goodwill of the policy holders. And you regularly got the income from that.
Right.
Now you want to, sell off it. Now you want to sell off it. You want to discard the policy shareholders. Sir, coming to the state. Now they all talk about federalism. See, Honorable Finance Minister also has been very kind enough to, sir, Kerala ke liye 2 minute dena.
I have just given you.
Yeah, Finance Minister has said that. Okay. So, now the point is very simple, sir. Sir, Shukla ji was talking about bringing petrol to GST. ये क्या है? बाकी कुछ है क्या? हमारे पास कुछ है क्या? You are making the states to start.
Please address the chair, please.
What is the revenue?
Please address the
What is the revenue? She is looking at me, sir. That's why I was.
No, please you address the chair.
Sir, I will tell you one more thing, sir. Sir, the
Thank you.
state of Kerala is being perennially penalized for the performance. Just because we did wonderful in social sectors, our share comes down.
Thank you.
I will show you, sir. During the 10th Finance Commission, Kerala received 3.9% share from the central taxes. Now it has come down to 1.9%. Can you penalize the state, sir? Can you penalize the state? Because we are performing. Sir,
Thank you.
Sir,
please.
I will just submit, sir. One more. Sir, see, the only point is that we need to be considerate to the demands and concerns of the state governments. See, we all talk about the taxes that has been collected from petroleum. Hardeep Puri Saab was very kind enough to give the Hardeep Puri Saab. You are kind enough to give the data on the petroleum taxes.
Please.
3.7 lakh crore in 2021.
Thank you.
Sir, out of that, only 18,000 crore was the PVC pool. Other was taken by the finance minister.
Please.
States are made to starve, sir. I would ask the government to correct it. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.